Crypto Saga here again, and we are feeling nice. You want to know why we're feeling nice? Because Bitcoin's up 1% right now. No, I'm just kidding. It is pretty much because our predictions have been coming true. As you can see, 77. And if we go to the chart over here, because that one's outdated, it literally hit right on the dot. 77,460 was our prediction. It hit 76,700. Beautiful. Mwah! And we even said, just like we expected, once the CME gap is filled, we will decide whether we get ready for long positions or if there is more downside. This post aged very well. And yes, it did. It did indeed. So this is going to be the second video of my prop firm challenge journey. Right now, as you can see over here, highlighted down here in this part where it says balance, I had opened the trade yesterday. We were pretty much shorting from like somewhere around here all the way down here. Our profit was like 4,900, but I ended up only making like 2,900 on it because I closed early because I'm a pussy. No, I'm just kidding. Because I got scared. You know, honestly, because this came back up here. I'm like, fuck, what's going on? And I got scared. I let my emotions go through. But if we actually look at this right now, this had no substance to it. And this star right here, this is called like a star on the charts. When you see this just means so much uncertainty, and especially on the higher time frames. Like right now, I don't know what's going on. But so this right here, so you see this, how it's kind of like inching up, but not really, with like no sauce to it, like no push, no oomph, you know, like no oomph. And you can see the wicks up and down on both of these. So this star right there I just clicked on, that was the sign for you to know that it was gonna come back down. And it actually did come back down just to sweep this low. So my profit would have been hit 77 something over here. But instead I ended up selling somewhere around here because I got afraid. I thought this is a bullish engulfing candle, you know. So I saw this bullish engulfing candle over here, and I'm like, damn, my trade is not gonna play out as I think. Then I saw this green one. I'm like, no, definitely not. So I'm getting out. So I got out somewhere around here, like 78,900. Then I saw this play out, and I'm like, ah, my god. So I went to sleep that night, and I opened the trade from like here because I saw another bullish engulfing candle. I'm like, what's the double bottom also with the higher high on the RSI. So double bottom on the charts. We've talked about this before. This is very important. This is how I trade, and it's very nice. So double bottom or lower low on the chart, but a higher high on the RSI and a higher high. I mean, not higher high, sorry. A low and then a higher low, and then a low and a higher low on both the RSI and stochastic RSI. So that just confirms there was bullish momentum coming up. So I opened a trade, but all these candles are hourly, right? But all these just got me very nervous. So I ended up selling somewhere around here, and here I did not take this short, because I don't know why I didn't. I wasn't on my computer, to be honest. But then I opened the long from here. I took it back to break. I opened it like right here, and it was going up, and then it came down. Opened this one. This one stopped me, and I failed to get back in because I wasn't paying attention. So I ended up getting back in over here, and right now we are up 1.15%. What I'm trying to get with this trade right here is maybe 5%, which would be like $4,500. I don't know how it's gonna play out because this acted as resistance. And it's not really favoring me in any way, shape, or form. As you can see, it's kind of like weakness over here on the 15 chart. Depending what happens over here, and depending on if the 15-minute charts find support on the 20 SMA, then I'll figure out if I close the long or not. Because what I'm seeing right now is that maybe if this doesn't push through, we're trying to come back and wait for the 20 SMA to cross over the 50 SMA. Because as you can see right now, I'm sorry, let me just open this. It's barely crossing right now. The next one we need confirmation, and we need this one to come up up closer to the price action so that it could act as a, here, let me draw it for you. So we would need the 20 SMA, which is the green one. I don't know why it's doing that, but You get the drift. We could change it to green so you guys don't get confused. And there we go. So this is what we need this green one to do. Come up this way over here, and then this one to meet up with it like somewhere around here, and then push through to the upside, because that would definitely show a lot of strength. So if this does like that, and then the 50 EMA kind of does something like this, right? And this one kind of does. Sorry, let's just do that and keep this one blue so you don't get confused. Sorry. There we go. So if it does something like this, I can see the price literally bouncing off of this and shooting back up. And with this bullishness, if we're up at 85, I would not be surprised if we wick back up to wick up to 86,400, because we got a whole bunch of liquidation levels over here at like 86,900. And to be honest, if we get good structure, bullish news, kind of like Ukraine signing that the ceasefire, if Russia signs it. But who knows if Russia's gonna sign it or not. But I think that's why we're maybe pumping, because we closed this. Damn, bro, should have taken profits up here. I'm probably gonna get stopped out, but whatever. So here, let me show you. We filled in the CME gap, not completely, not like we can erase all this now. Well, let's not erase. Let's just keep it. So we didn't fill it completely. There's 2 wicks. I don't know how much that how much that counts, but at least there's 2 wicks, and it looks like to me right now, another thing, confluence, and why I think we're going to 87 right now is because of the CME gap that we created over here. So right now the CME gap was here. Let me show you. It was between 82,100 and 87,100. So we're probably gonna come in here and close, or at least close the CME gap at 87,200. So that's why I have this over here at 86,400, because you never want to try to get the whole move. That has never worked in my favor ever. in none of my years of training, that has not worked at all. But overall, looking pretty good. If we get stopped out, at break even. We would be making like, I don't know, like $17 profit at least. It doesn't look like there's a bearish trend coming back. It just looks like a solid normal pullback. Depending on how bad it pulls back, then we will be able to tell if it's just normal, and then it's going to resume up. But right now it's not showing that much weakness, but I would have preferred to take profits up here, because that would have given me, here, let me show you, that would have given me like $1,500. So $1,500 I would have gotten if I would have closed up here, which would have been great for the day, because I try to go for like 1,500 to 2,000 a day. And that's what I'm going to try and keep on doing. As of now, we're up $700. I really want this trade to play out. I really hope I don't get stopped. I really need this to act as a support, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. I should have gotten in somewhere around here. I had all the opportunities. All the signs were there, especially from here. I don't know why I didn't realize that my trade got closed. I would have opened it up, and I would have gotten way more. I would have already made even here, I would have made 1,700, and at the peak over here, I would have made 2,600. So I've been more than what I try to make daily. So yeah, my mistake, but still we're up. We're in a winning trade either way. No matter if we get stopped out or not, we don't lose either way. So that's good. So for today, we're up $103,700 if we close now, which we are not. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted give you guys an update on the prop firm journey. Hopefully this comes back up here before. Oof. It's looking pretty bad, guys. You might even see me close this on video. But to be honest, I really don't want to take any rational choices, make anything stupid, because right now on the 4-hour, which is this one over here, I just clicked on, it is right at support. And the lowest it can go without breaking that support is right there where you're seeing the line, right at $82,492. I have a feeling, don't hold me to this. I have a feeling this might come up to that 82. Let me see, 82 what? 82 400, 82 500. It's gonna come up to this 82 500 right there, somewhere like around here, right there, and then price action. So let me just draw that real quick. 82, something like that. You guys get the deal, get the drift, right? Not like that. And then this is just gonna come here, bounce off, and finally keep going up to make more. Unless we break it and then we find support on this blue one. But if we break both of these, then yeah, we're done. And by then, my trade would have been stopped out, unfortunately. But you win one, you win some, you lose some. And if this is a losing trade, then fine, so be it. I could have taken profits and I didn't. That's my fault. And right now, it's not looking too sexy for me to be, if I'm being honest. But hey, as long as we don't lose money, we're Gucci. So yeah, that's it for today. 11 minutes is enough on these videos. Keep an eye on the 91 level, the 86, the 86, 87,000 level. That's very important. You probably see you get 198 million on a shorts liquidated. So just a level to keep your eye on. I would not be surprised at all if we come in here, wick all the way up to 91, and then just drop back down to the 85 level, just like we are right now. This is painful, guys. Wow. Could have taken profits, could have made some money, but no. I fumbled this one, I think, but I'm gonna leave it open, see what happens. You know, you never know you never know when your luck's on your side. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. All right, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, please. I'm going to be posting something with this a little bit more updated. And yeah, just keep an eye on everything. I think we're at the time where you should be buying as much cryptocurrency as you can. If you have large amounts of money, buy Bitcoin. If you have like $10,000 and you want to get financially wealthy, invest those $10,000 in good altcoins. You don't have to go too deep into the risk curve for you to actually make money. With $10,000, all you need is a 20x to make 200K, and that's a down payment for a house in most states. So actually, I think in all states, if you can actually buy a house for $200,000. But yeah, either way, do not fade the crypto market right now, guys. We are not in the phase of the economic cycle where everything pops off. I believe this. My money is where my mouth is. I am definitely holding to my bags and trying to get this prop firm thing, going. I got to get to 10,000 quick because I really want to make money trading because I'm good. If I would have seen 1,500 today, I would have taken it, but since I need to make the $10,000. I want to squeeze these trades, which is what is making me, it's a pretty fucked up thing because I'm trying to squeeze the trades to make more money, but by doing that, I'm just letting all this money come back to me and go back to the markets and not capitalizing on it. You know what I mean? But if I would trade a little bit more methodically, as if I didn't have to pass this trading challenge, I would have taken the 1,500 for today. Imagine me cashing out 1,500 for one day. Who makes $1,500 in one day? No one. Well, no, I don't know if no one, but I've never met someone who makes $1,500 a day. And for the past 3 days, we've been making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. So a day. So yeah, not here though. Here we only made like the 3K. Fortunately, because if we started at 100, we went negative, and now we're up 3,000. So yeah, so I really hope this trade plays out, guys. But yep, that's me. That is it. That's done for everything I want to let you guys know. I'll let you know what happens with the trade tomorrow for whoever's following this prop firm journey. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day and peace out. Bye.